The guy carried a sword weighing tens of thousands of jinn on his back every day, and today for the first time he tried to draw the sword to cut through falling leaves. But who would have thought? Even gathering all his strength, he barely managed to cut just 4 leaves. In the end, he turned out to be the weakest among all the participants. Seeing this, everyone started laughing at him, saying that a commoner had no place on such a stage. Even he began to doubt himself, but only his master, the Sword Saint, watching from afar, suddenly realized something was wrong. This is bad. I made a mistake. I gave this guy not a heavy sword forged from icy black metal, but a massive arrow made of celestial meteorite iron weighing hundreds of thousands of jinn. It turned out this guy possessed an innate sacred body of the sword path. In just 5 years, he had already reached the highest level of sword mastery. It should be understood that even his teacher, the greatest swordsman in the world, took 20 years to reach this level, and in a few days, a sword tournament was to take place to change his fate against the heavens and rid himself of the swordsman's mark. The young man decided to descend from the mountain and participate, and before his departure, the teacher gave him a heavy sword weighing 10,000 jinn, forged from icy black metal, and to help the young man improve, instructed him to constantly carry this sword on his back. But this old drunkard of a teacher could not have imagined that he mistakenly gave the wrong sword. The scene that was supposed to be the heroic moment of his triumph unexpectedly turned the guy into a laughingstock for the entire hall. But fortunately, the current sword tournament consisted of 3 stages. If he performed brilliantly in the next 2 rounds, the chance to take first place still remained. The fact is, this tournament was a qualifying ceremony, organized by the Palace of the Holy Sword. The winner could become the personal student of the princess. Initially, it was a competition among the offspring of noble families, but the young man was the son of a despised slave, and wanted to rise from the bottom to become a nobleman by increasing his rank as a swordsman. For him, this was the only chance. Therefore, he was determined to win this fight at all costs. Soon, the second round began. The elder of the Palace of the Holy Sword released 9 sword spirits into the arena. The winner was the one who lasted the longest under the attacks of the sword spirits. The first to enter the arena was the eldest son of the Ye family. Under the onslaught of the 9 sword spirits, he did not retreat a single step. In the end, he lasted the time of 2 incense sticks, and this result received the elder's approval. The second to enter the arena was the eldest daughter of the Ye family. This girl was the pride of the Ye family, the strongest among the young generation of the Ye family. As soon as she stepped out, she immediately demonstrated an initial level of powerful energy concentration, and in just the time of 3 incense sticks, she managed to repel all 9 sword spirits. Yeah, Kingsu, what is your sword path? Elder Kuei. My sword path is called the Path of the Middle Sword. Very well. Confident step by step, the latecomers can surpass the early ones. Immediately following, the eldest son of the Zhang family entered the arena. In the first round, he took first place, and this time he directly crushed the sword spirit with just the intention of the sword. It should be understood, this is already the second highest level of the sword path. And such a move instantly shocked everyone. Indeed, my sword path is the invincible sword path, and my sword intent is the invincible sword. Wherever the sword's point directs, there are no equals. This is truly the invincible sword. Next is Ye Fan from the Ye family.